Himalaya, 22nd of August. Brothers and sisters, hello everybody. 22nd of August. 22nd of August, brothers and sisters. Hello everybody. Hello everybody. Today, New York. A little bit cloudy. Looks like it's gonna rain, but it's very comfortable. Nice, a lot of drought news coming. No matter whether it is in the CCP or they're facing drought disaster, it is also a global issue. You look at Inner Mongolia, it's like a yellow river in desert. This is of natural rules. You have a yin and a yang. You have over and you also have less. You have somewhere that is flooded, but there's also definitely going to be heavenly mandate. Whenever there is a lower area, there's going to be mountain ranges. Whether no matter as long as you have some common sense, just take 20 minutes to study the humankind development history. Whenever the human heart is rotten, well, the heaven is going to punish you. You see, the CCP is doing all kinds of crazy deeds in China. Greed, acid, corruption. CCP is BGY, and the CCP also created this homicide CCP virus, and the world just stay blind in front of it. Whether it is because of money or interest or ignorance or brainstorming, well, by the CCP, a lot of children across the world are forced to take vaccinations. And you see pollutions all over the place. Just so scary, so horrible. You see inside the CCP regime, yesterday in the afternoon, after we do the morning live streaming, someone contacted me after a long time, saying that, well, I've been coordinating like 4 provinces. Well, what are they doing now? They are building up, a large number of facilities collecting dead bodies and to turn them into gas directly. Well, just do not think about like a cemetery. Across China, they are thinking of building more than 10,000 cremation facilities. Whenever people have money, whenever you can afford it, you can buy. It's very expensive. See, if the CCP thinks that the society is all well, why are they building up so many those dead body collectors and those kind of cremation facilities? This is just so scary, brothers and sisters. But sometimes it makes you feel so powerless. You see, you're always shouting out. It's like people are thinking you are wanting their money. You see, like what I said before, do not believe me. Just verify it by yourself. The CCP is doing all kinds of things. What are they attempt? If they think that all is well, the society is of no problem, is it necessary for them to build so many facilities, cremation facilities, and even turn the corpse into air, into gas? Also, banking sector. Just look around. Many fellow fighters inside China, every second, every minute, telling me that banks do not allow them to cash. Banks ask them to, automatically to have their savings in large amount to stay always inside the bank for long term. Also, it's very difficult to go abroad. It's very difficult to issue passport. It's like everybody is feeling so exhausted, make a living. And, all kinds of fees, mortgages or loans, you are not spared even a penny. What kind of a time is this? The key issue is just look around the world, everywhere. Europe, South America, there are a lot of drought disasters, but there are also regional flood disasters. This is, across the humankind history. Whenever there's regional drought, there's going to be floods. This is, anyway, a balanced world. So a whistleblower movement, New Federal Stop China fellow fighters, we need to love our family members. Whenever you have challenges, you need to have family members and friends. It's very important, under this kind of situation, you have family members and fellow fighters around, like friends, and back up each other. Example is like some fellow fighters live very close to each other. Someone is undergoing surgery, very important fellow fighter who have been contributing a lot. This guy undergo surgery all by himself. I mean, on the chest. What if you just shout it out to fellow fighters? Even if you do not accept blood donations from others, just send a message to fellow fighters. All of them are in New York. We can drive there. We can donate each one like 500 cc. It will be very fast for us to donate a lot of amount. Just especially under this kind of situation, whenever you have difficulties, you need to stay together with alliance. We are not pension house or charity, but this is a must for our fellow fighters to do this. It's a pride for us to donate blood to our fellow fighters. If you do, even though you do not accept from outsiders. Another issue is about, we need to treasure our coins. This is just so crazy a world. If we do not have those coins, how will we face this world full of unknown? How can we just stay secure all by ourselves if we do not stay united? You see, there are many people vaccinated already and undergoing all these. How can we stay secure all by ourselves? No way, right? So we need to stay strong and stay united. That is very important. Look at Europe, a series of legislations undergoing, on guard against, all of a sudden disasters upcoming as a result of a Russian-Ukraine war. No matter what, Russia is finished. Anyway, Russia is again going to be standing together with the CCP. But what if something goes wrong with Putin? If something happens, Russia is going to flip again in front of the CCP. Russia is definitely going to be dissolved. Talking about the northeastern part of China, you just have a short life. Well, you have, for example, more than 10,000 days left. How about, betting on Putin's destiny or Xi Jinping's destiny or CCP's 100-year destiny? Can you afford to wait until that day? It is another major-sized blueprint that will never come true. I believe that northeastern part of China is going to face disasters and challenges. Russia dare not fight against America, but they dare fight against northeast China. Something like looting. Like in the past, Russian people in Shenyang, they looted people's houses, windows, and paintings, and those grain tanks, and even toilet equipment. Northeastern part, they used to have so many years old trees. They even cut off those trees. Some people think that the Russians always wear fur and also have Russian toast. Just a dream. Thousands of years of northeast part China's disasters, many have to do with Russia. They are never short of disasters, deaths, and looting. But even though under this kind of situation, Xi Jinping is now trying to, so-called revive the northeast in agriculture major provinces, dreaming of a big major development of north parts of China. What can I say? How can I comment? This kind of ignorance, I suddenly realized, it is really just so scary, so horrible if someone is just so ignorant. I have so many to talk about. This time, pay attention to American economy and the world economy. Just watch and see. So we'll see you on Wednesday. Thanks.